trying to put together things for your second module, Module B. There's an introductory video, short little guide that kind of walks through all 13 of the things we're going to do. So I'm going to focus on this one, on your topic proposal. It's a discussion board post, which I know for a lot of students means it's not a big deal. But this is where you're really going to get focused in on your topic for the semester, so it's important to take this seriously. So as you prepare for your topic proposal, look at the career sheets that's in that folder. This is assignment B2, so click on that, look inside that folder. There's a career sheet. Basically, the career sheet is to show you how to find out possible careers for your degree, and also kind of what they're doing now, like how much money you would make to start, the different aspects of that particular career path. And there's some things in there about how to find things pertinent to that in the library. So have a look at that and make sure that you're basically getting your best information, doing your best work. So your topic needs to be a problem or an issue that applies to your particular career field that has not been solved. Okay, it's still a problem. And that can be interesting. Lots of things come up through the years. For example, if I were choosing something for my field, okay, teaching English, teaching in general, one of the big issues is how do we deal with AI, and how do we deal with the ethics around that. And so that's a topic that has not been solved. Now we are moving forward with what we're doing about it, but it's not something that is already written stone. And so there's a lot of possibilities out there. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions about should we use AI, how should we use AI, all that kind of fun stuff. So that would be an interesting one to research for my career. And so what I want you to do then is select 3. Now it can be 3 different aspects of a similar problem. It can be 3 totally different problems. Anything that is going to be impacting your particular profession, your particular career field, is up for grabs. Okay. Now some things you're going to enjoy more of the research than others. That's totally up to you. So make sure, again, that you have 3 potential topics. It should be a problem. Each should be a problem that has not been solved. It should be a problem that needs to be solved with sort of collective input from your field. Don't pick something that one person could go in and fix on their own. Okay, you're going to have a hard time finding research on that. And there are a couple different caveats on here. Okay, there are some topics that are off limits. Okay, and honestly, not for any reason other than I have seen way too many of these and they never work out well. Gun control, abortion, capital punishment, and euthanasia. Those are, in our culture, very knee-jerk reaction kind of ideas. And everybody has an opinion, and there's not a whole lot you can do to change their minds. That's not a challenge. Don't choose things from those topics, okay? The other thing is, you can't, avoid topics that are inherent to the job, okay? And I like the example here is you cannot eliminate stress from a job in the ER, okay? That's kind of thing. There are sample topic proposals. There are 3 actual student posts, and you can see how we want them done. The 3 pieces should be about 150 words a piece. So there's 3 of them, so that's about 450 words, which is a little over a page total. Describe the problem, how it affects the people who are in your field and other people that are, impacted by it. What kind of research questions do you have? So I want to know why. I want to know what we should do with AI. Okay, so that's a general thing. I want to know what aspect of that. Okay, what kind of questions can you ask in order to get the information that you need? List the topics in order of your preference. So put the one you're most interested in at this point first. Doesn't mean you have to choose that one. Somebody may spark something for you in that second or third one. It's okay. Post your 3 paragraphs to the discussion board. Use the message function. Basically, highlight the whole thing, Control C, and then put your cursor in that message box, Control V. It's all good. Okay. Don't give us file attachments and that kind of stuff. Okay. Make sure your post addresses all the content mentioned in the preparation area, meets the required length, is posted on time, is free of grammar and punctuation errors, and is written in an academic tone. Okay? So you're going to put that up there, and then folks are going to reply to 2 people at least. Give them, as in your replies, you want to give them as much information as you can. Okay? Not just, hey, this looks great, move on. Okay, you don't get credit for that. Your response should be about 150 words, and it should stay focused on their topics. Okay? If you have personal expertise in areas, then great. Tell them, hey, I'm in this job already, or I've worked in this field before, and you are right on. This particular topic is really important, and you should have no problem getting enough research for this. That kind of stuff, okay? Make sure your reply is substantive and specific, okay? Again, none of that, it's great, I wouldn't change a thing, okay? Nobody's that good at this point in the semester. Make sure you post it correctly, be respectful. Make sure your reply is free of grammatical errors, and it's also written in an academic tone. Make sure that you're using standard edited English, okay? The word I is always capitalized, okay? It's one of my pet peeves. So, yeah, this is not a text to a friend. This is formal writing, so get used to that. You can use AI to help you generate topics, the brainstorming part. After that, no. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let me know if you have questions, and we'll go on from there.